Hey Ophiuchus, gonna see what wants to come out for you guys. We did have the Empress on the back of the deck, but then I got concerned if I had cleansed them from the last reading. So I redid that, and now we have ended up with a star. Either way, we'll take that. Gonna see what wants to come out. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Three of Swords, guys. We all know what this is. Heartbreak. Present energy. And another sword here, Ace of Swords. There's no easy way around this. There's a harsh truth that needs to be accepted. I'll be real, and this isn't the energy that usually comes through. But this must be a message that someone needs to hear. Split the deck, the Hierophant. You know what, let me just go a little further before I... Yeah, okay. I don't want to say it, you don't want to hear it. You know it, you don't want to believe it. Something isn't what you thought it was. Someone isn't what they said they were. Something's not good enough for you. Someone says they're loyal and they're not. Someone says they're respectful and they're not. Someone says they're available and they're not. This knowing will set you free. It gives you an opportunity to have what you truly do deserve. Whether this is something that's just coming to the surface now or something you've known a long time but fought to accept. You are strong enough to move on from this. You are strong enough to heal from this. You are strong enough to have a new beginning. Open your heart to yourself. Some of you, it's time to open your heart to new love. Others, this feels like something more current, where there's going to need to be some kind of some time for you. You could see this as a painful ending, or you could see this as a new lease of life. You could see it as time wasted, or you could see it as time gained. You could see it that you didn't know for something for so long, or you wish you had took action to leave something sooner, or you could look at it like there's a chance you could have never have known, and you could never have had this second chance. You could never have had a chance to find what you truly deserve, to attract the love that you truly desire. You're being asked to let go of what didn't work, what hasn't worked, and to stop fighting to find the reason why. Stop looking for evidence to confirm why someone did this, why they did that, why they didn't do what they said they did. The reason why you're being guided to stop fighting and looking for evidence is because of the intention of why you're looking for the evidence. What's coming through here is that you know something's already over, and all that needs to happen is for you to be with yourself to accept that. You already know the truth, you know what it is. The need to look for evidence, it feels like in this case, is a drive to stay attached to the situation. Whether you're around this person as their lover or as Inspector Clouseau, you're still around this person's energy. While you're in the phase of wondering why something happened, you don't have to move on from it because you're still in the drama of it, you're still in the pain of it, you're still trying to find out what the outcome is, as a way of avoiding realizing you already have the outcome. The outcome's already happened, it was inevitable. 10 of Pentacles, and this is coming through like this could have been a long-term relationship. Some of you, this could have been a family, a commitment, a marriage. We had the Hierophant, we've got the Two of Cups, we've got the Tower. A lot of sleepless nights, anxiety. It's like learning how to live again, learning how to walk again. When you've run a certain way for so long, or if someone's been in your life for so long, or you feel like you've been deceived for so long, even learning to trust again. What you're being asked to look at is, was you happy in this commitment in the first place? This Four of Cups in the foundational factors. Be mindful of not looking at things through rose-tinted glasses. Remember things for how they actually were. How was you feeling throughout that? How do you feel when you're around this person? How do you feel when you're in your own energy? The best you can do is accept these endings with grace and move on. Be open to new adventure. That doesn't mean you need to bypass your feelings. Take time to rest, to pause. Hanged Man, Chariot. Sometimes all we need to do is sit and do nothing for our emotions to process. Like often you find you'll be sitting down watching a film and you're just so comfortable in that place of hypnosis, and something will happen in the film that will trigger a feeling, trigger something that's already within you, and you can find yourself releasing, crying. You didn't expect it, it comes out of nowhere. It needed to come out. Sometimes we try and do the most to create some kind of shift, when a lot of the time we're getting in our own way and we actually need to be doing the least. Come back to the breath, Queen of Wands. Transmute. You are whole by yourself. King of Cups, mastering emotion. Feels like you had been prepared for this ending before it ended. You knew this was coming. It was something you fought to accept. If you did all you could. But changes had to take place to bring balance back into your life. Something had you laid out KO. It would have ended you if it continued. It was blocking your blessings. How you see yourself, King of Wands. External influence is the moon. Page of Cups. What's coming through in this hopes energy is to free yourself from this childhood illusion. You know, like how we create identities of people when we're young. We have these expectations. We put people, things, situations, places, ideas on a pedestal and hold on to them. That poster on the bedroom wall kind of energy. Supermodel, pop star, idolizing, that kind of thing. It feels like there's a lot you've idolized that you realize is absolute nothingness. It's not what you thought. Things aren't what you thought. It's like your whole life was a lie, your whole childhood was a lie. That's maybe something that's overwhelming. Change how you're looking at things. Because yeah, there's truth in that, yes and no. If our reality is shaped by the lens we looked through, and it was the lens that you looked through that shaped certain things, be grateful you had the lens that you had. Don't be mad at your own good heart. Don't be mad at your own inspired mind. You see the beauty in things, and maybe this has caused problems. This has led you to be in illusion and naivety. But a lot has been learnt there. There's parts of this magic, of this childlike wonder, that's your superpower, that has also been shaped. There's good and the bad in the bad, the bad in the good. It wasn't a waste, it wasn't wrong, it wasn't a mistake. But the only way we can truly see something for what it is to first not be able to see it. When you think you know something, you don't look at it properly. When you think you know what's coming up next in a film, you don't watch it. Like the amount of times that I'll be watching a film and something happens on the screen where it's like an essential point of the film that if you miss this action, you've missed the whole storyline shift. But because words weren't spoken, people stop paying attention or look away. And now they're watching a whole different film to what you're watching because they've just missed the whole change up of the film. You needed to not see something in order to see it in the way you see it today. Because if you knew and you thought you knew and you saw and you thought you saw, you'd never really see it. Because it's the shock, it's the contrast, it's the intensity of the revelation of coming out of this illusion that really creates the impact of these truths, of certain things. And this is something now you'll never forget, something that shapes you, something that you'll carry forward with you. Integrate in all parts. Let go of how you thought it was meant to be. Let go to transcend. Communication's coming in. You may be traveling somewhere, but things are shifting to ease your mind, I want to say. Maybe traveling. Feels luxurious, feels relaxing. It's like you're being set up for a pampering by your guides. That's how it feels. A moment to fill up your cup. Come out of the head into the body. Five of Swords, Ace of Cups, the World, the Tower, Three of Pentacles. Some of you, it's like you're traveling somewhere, you're going to go somewhere thinking that you need to just go. What's coming through again is The Holiday, that film when Cameron Diaz goes off, moves from LA to England, like house swaps, because her guy was cheating on her and she just runs away from a situation. There's something here that's coming up, like you're going to go off in a huff, like just need to get out, need to just catch a flight, need to, whatever it is. Maybe it's not that, maybe, but just it feels like a shift of location, a change of environment, because you just feel like, nah, I need to protect my energy, I need a minute to recharge. The Seven of Wands, too much going on, need to ground for a minute, just needing to take a minute. And it feels like something comes up where you go off to do this, thinking that's all it is, but things unfold. There's an idea that you've had. Some of you, this was a long time ago. Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Knight of Swords. Yeah. Like, it's like you've got to completely let go of how you think something was going to go. Because some of you, it's like you make plans to do something in business and then all of a sudden you go off on a trip, you meet someone, start this thing. It's like all the plans you laid, you don't even need. There's a different way. It still comes to fruition. It's that grey feather kind of energy. It's like, it's not a yes, it's not a no, it's a maybe. It's not a now, it's not a no, but it's maybe later. Do this first. Or yeah, you're going to do it, but not this way. Or yeah, but there's more things that needs to be taken into consideration. Hang on, there's something you can't see. There's lots of changes taking place here. And lots of communication. Some of you, it's like you communicating. It's like some of you, it's like whoever this person was or whatever this relationship is, really thinks you're done and done with. It's a whole kind of supersonic 360 full circle moment. What I'm seeing is in them old school films where it's like the man ends the guy with a sword and then he's still alive. Like you think he's dead and then all of a sudden he's up and it's like, I thought I ended you. Sorry, mate. 4-4. So look who's hiding. Stop yourself. Look who's hiding under this. Sorry, mate. Look. Literally, as I said that, the advert come on and my mic just dropped the mic. Literally, the tower, the star. That you probably can't even hear me now on mic. Hang on. The tower, the star, the wheel of fucking fortune. Guys, this is your outcome. We're in present energy heartbreak. Nah, someone could have really... It does feel serious kind of energy. Empress, it's that John Wick kind of energy. Like, nothing needs to be said, bro. Like, okay. Like, it really does feel like that. Like, this is all happening so fast. Like... And this isn't because, like, this isn't anything to do with this person. Genuinely, this isn't coming through like, oh, I want to let this person see me now, like, watch me now, like, in a revenge kind of way. It's not that at all. This was that you fully done, finished, like, had enough, fully zoned in, tuned in on yourself. This is a complete turnaround. 9 of Pentacles, dreams and wishes coming true. This is a mad transformation to your life. Yes, people are going to be mad for how they've treated you. Does this seem like something you're even going to stop to think about? No. However, be aware this is coming through, and I don't even want to say it because it feels like it's not wanting to be heard. People are going to reach out. People are going to reach out and tell you everything you want to hear. Let it go. You're being guided to let it go. I want to just try and say this in a different way because it's like, obviously don't hold resentment. It only makes us ill. Forgive. Accept people for who they are. It doesn't have to be that deep. Don't stop people that are not very nice to you. Stop you being a good person. Just because someone wouldn't give to you doesn't mean you shouldn't give. Give because that's who you are. Yeah, yada, yada, yada. Still, this is saying no. This is saying no, 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 no. Like, if you've got to be the ice king, the ice queen with whatever energy this is, no. If you've got to come off social, you've got to shut down for a minute, do it. Like, something doesn't need to be addressed. If somebody communicates with you, it's like you're being asked to stay stern here and to remember. Because it feels like even that, it's like, look how much you've changed. What if someone didn't give you that? It's like, yeah, but no. yeah, all that grace and all that, but nah, not in this situation. Protect your energy. It's not that. They're not you. They're not changed. Think how much you've had to put in intentionally, how much effort, energy you've had to put in to change and willingly want to change. This energy coming through here, let it go. Follow your first instincts on a new beginning. Yeah. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. 2222. The devil is coming in for a chat. Oh, we dropped the mic again. Oh, gosh. Calamities. This isn't coming through like Cappy in their power. This isn't coming through like a Cappy. Maybe they did have Cappy, but this is coming through like a piece of work that ain't done no work on themselves. New commitment. Guys, this isn't like, yeah, don't worry. Let them chat to themselves here. And again, this all sounds very blasé. It's not. It's going to be absolutely soul crushing, heartbreaking. You're going to have to break your own heart to step away from the thing that you want. And even that thing, who wants to see the person they love as a not very nice person that you don't? You want to see the best in people. You want it to be okay. You want to have the faith. You want to make it work. And in some cases it can. Follow your gut on that. This is just a general reading. So, you know, like big life decisions. This is your life. Follow your gut. Take what resonates. Especially when you're in that place of, if something has happened and you're in that place of anxiety where you're not connected. Yeah, I believe there's a reason why we click on certain things, but there's been a time, and I've done it myself, where you're in a dire situation and you're just binge watching readings to get an answer. No one has the answer but you. Come back to you. Because you can't blame anyone else but yourself for not getting what you want. If you've made a decision based on someone else's truth, only you really know your truth. But for this reading, back to this reading, what is coming through with this is communications coming in. And it's like not what you gonna want to see, because it's like, nah, it's like you weren't invited to the party, bruh. Like you're doing something here. These miracles taking place. Wheel of Fortune, the Star, the Tower. This is giving like the Fool, the Hierophant, best life kind of energy. It's like you don't need no one, like no dark cloud over this energy. You know, them people that just can't bear to see you happy. It's like you've done your damage. Can't you leave it at that, mate? But again, you can't control anyone and what they do. But you can control what you entertain, what you invest in. Even in terms of having an argument with this person, saying anything to this person, it's like, own your aura. You're not coming in. No. It's not a thing. Focus on yourself. No one can affect you if you don't give them the power to. You decide. You make your decision. Come back to your heart. See it for what it is. You've prayed for better. It's here. Things are happening to help you move out of this situation, move out of these environments. You know this. Again, there's this idea that you've had. It's coming to life. You're going to feel it coming to life, and it's going to be the most magical feeling ever, because it's like in real time. I'm seeing, is it Sleeping Beauty? When they, when the fairies make the dress and the cake out of nothing. The pink and the blue. 4, 7, 9 of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Oh gosh, we got quite a few coming out. Alright. Okay. I've been guided to pick up these swords first. So we will do so. So we've got this winter energy, which is the swords energy, which is Prince of Winter. Intellectual, determined, focused and impulsive. Seek out intellectual solutions to your problems, the need to act quickly and decisively, sudden or unexpected changes. Out of here. And then we've got the Three of Winter, which again, that present heartbreak energy. Reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness that will heal with time. It feels like really just taking a minute, just laying down in the dark, taking a minute, going into yourself, eyes closed. That bare energy, introspection. Breathe through it. Tell yourself what you need to hear. That you love you, you got you. That you didn't deserve it, that it's okay. That it's not about you. That it doesn't define you. You don't have control over other people's actions. Like, it's really not about us, yeah. In terms of how people treat us. In terms of, and what's coming through this energy of this relationship, it feels like an affair or some kind of cheating or just lie, deceit. But it's like, it's not about you. It's not. You could do the most for someone that they've ever had done for them. You could look the way they want you to look, be the way they want you to be. Whatever it is, go out of your way to fit into somebody else's box. If they need to do what they need to do, or they do what they do what they do, bro. It doesn't matter who you are. No matter how much money you got, how good you look, how great you are at whatever it is, it makes no difference. And it's something here about to not take this as a reflection of yourself, which is easier said than done. But to work on that, to come back, be kind to yourself, know you're deserving of the best of the best. And that's why this had to come to light, because it's not good enough, it wasn't good enough, and now you're available for what is. Plan your next steps with oh no, we're doing swords, aren't we? Sorry mate. Set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation, the need for more sleep, or a vacation. Don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas that should be implemented. And then we have the Three of Spring and the Three of Summer. Plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. News worth celebrating. Announcements such as weddings, graduations or births, friends that you cherish. And the Emperor, number 4. Use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organised, a firm but compassionate leader. And we've got the Empress underneath here. Time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. Guys, this feels like the most perfect miracle taking place up here in the near future. It feels like going from literally all the way from the bottom of doom to the top. As I split the deck, the Eagle. Number 1. It's like, this is really confirmation you really can have it all in all areas. A perfect balance in terms of all aspects of life. Family, love, business, foundation, home, community, joy, bliss, abundance, security, contentment. It's like an awakening here, number 12. Change the way you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness. A temporary pause in the action. First page it opened on. Butterfly, number 9, transformation. And literally just after this awakening card, see the wings. Page number 73 and 74. Butterfly that flutters in the morning light. You have known many forms before you ever took flight. Butterfly can give clarity to your mental process, help you organise the project you are undertaking, and assist you in finding the next step for your personal life or career. The main message to be obtained from drawing this symbol is that you are ready to undergo some type of transformation. Okay. Number 1, eagle, eagle, eagle. Page number 41. Eagle medicine is the power of the Great Spirit, the connection to the divine. It is the ability to live in the realm of spirit and yet remain connected and balanced within the realm of earth. Eagle soars and is quick to observe expansiveness within the overall pattern of life. From the heights of the clouds, Eagle is close to the heavens where the Great Spirit dwells. The feathers of Eagle are considered to be the most sacred of healing tools. They have been used for centuries by shamans to cleanse the auras of patients coming to them for healing within the belief systems of Native American tribes. Eagle represents a state of grace achieved through hard work, understanding, and a completion of the tests of initiation which result in the taking of one's personal power. It is only through the trial of experiencing the lows in life as well as the highs, and through the trial of trusting one's connection to Great Spirit, that the right to use the essence of Eagle medicine is earned. If you have pulled this symbol, Eagle is reminding you to take heart and gather your courage, for the universe is presenting you with an opportunity to soar above the mundane levels of your life. The power of recognizing this opportunity may come in the form of a spiritual test. Don't go back to donut. That's the test, guys. Burn me once, shame on you. Burn me twice, shame on me. It's that unless you're happy and willing to be with this person and accept that they're going to treat you the exact same way that they did, don't even bother putting yourself through it. Because it feels like some of you could talk yourself into going back to something to find out if something's changed or not. But you know it hasn't. It's just a want to go back to something you miss, because we still miss what wasn't good for us, because it was known, it was home for a minute. Even when home's a nightmare, it's still home. Time to detach from home. Start again. In being astute, you may recognize the places within your soul, personality, emotions, or psyche that need bolstering or refinement. By looking at the overall tapestry, Eagle teaches you to broaden your sense of self beyond the horizon of what is presently visible. In learning to fiercely attack your personal fear of the unknown, the wings of your soul will be supported by the ever-present breezes, which are the breath of the Great Spirit. Feed your body, but more importantly, feed your soul. Within the realm of Mother Earth and Father Sky, the dance that leads to flight involves the conquering of fear and the willingness to join in the adventure that you are co-creating with the divine. If Eagle has majestically soared into your cards, you are being put on notice to reconnect with the element of air. Air is of the mental plane, and in this instance is of the higher mind. Wisdom comes in many strange and curious forms and is always related to the creative force of the Great Spirit. If you have been walking in the shadow of former realities, Eagle brings illumination. Eagle teaches you to look higher and to touch Grandfather's Sun with your heart, to love the shadow as well as the light. See the beauty in both, and you will take flight like the eagle. Eagle medicine is the gift we give to ourselves, to remind us of the freedom of the skies. Eagle asks you to give yourself permission to legalize freedom and to follow the joy your heart desires. Root chakra, building a strong foundation. I create stability and security by adequately providing myself with the basic needs of a healthy life, such as shelter, food, water, and clothing. I use my creativity to build a strong foundation, as this is an essential key to my survival and growth. The more inner and outer stability I have, the more grounded and fulfilling my life will become. I respect myself and take care of my physical body. By nurturing and nourishing it, my body tells me what it needs. The desire for a more meaningful life, realizing it's time to move on, choosing to make major life changes. Guys, we had the Lovers come out here. How did I not see this? And Unity, number 5. Do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you, a spiritually minded community. And the Lovers. True love that is long lasting, choices made from the heart, a return to good health. We've got the Knight of Cups. I'm going to take one more, I think. Okay, we've got 2 more. We've got the 10 of Swords and the 6 of Cups. Maybe some of you do need to just catch a flight. Okay, guys, we've got the 10 of Swords. Let's get him out the way first. Chakra, solar plexus. You are reaching a turning point in your fortunes as you move through this cycle. There is a new beginning and things are looking up, but there are still problems ahead and obstacles to overcome. You might be feeling sorry for yourself or victimized, but pull yourself together because you have the tools you need to triumph over these adversities. Aragonite will help you find the answers you need to solve any problems. You will find that the answers suddenly become obvious. Aragonite also promotes patience, which is a virtue you may need about now. Page number 55, that's the crystal on the bottom there. Page number 55, that was. And then we've got the 6 of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, zircon for the crystal, chakra throat. You are doing well on your chosen path, but there is still more to do. You are or will be facing a fresh challenge or barrier on your path, but it is not insurmountable. You have the passion to succeed in your quest. Romance and love are also shown here. Beware your contradictory nature. You are a passionate person and can be both sensitive and temperamental. Your throat chakra is your center of communication, and you will find things easier if you tell people how you feel. Zircon will give you the toughness you need to accomplish your goals. It also boosts personal magnetism and brings out the best in you. 47 minutes. That's the crystal there. It's like someone was holding you back from living in your purpose. That's the simplest way I could really put what's coming through here. And everything's about to change because that weight has been lifted. That distraction, the energy's coming back to you. It's like recharge. I'm literally seeing like the life come back into someone. 6 of Cups, crystal agate, chakra brow. It's time for giving. Bestow blessings to others and you will receive them back many times over. Now is a time for you to express your feelings toward all those around you. Agate will help you, giving you the emotional strength you need to be able to say what you are feeling. Be honest and tough where you need to be, but use gentle words. Don't take this as an excuse to pick a fight. Focus on your brow chakra and allow your mind to connect to your heart. Then you will understand your feelings and find inner peace. Some of you, what's coming through, and this isn't going to maybe feel like this now, but some of you, what's coming through is like kicking and screaming and like being absolutely feeling like so punished that this person's being removed from your life, and then quickly realizing how much you dodged a bullet in this situation, in terms of it feels like just being enormously grateful in the future that you were able to change direction and have what you now can have. It's like the thing that you want to protest about, you're grateful for. You can see how it was for your protection. And again, this is something that will come in retrospect. Some of you, this is here already. Some of you, this is something you'll see later. And it's going to be hard to move through that when the deep core belief is that you've really been hard done by here, which is exactly how it's natural to feel. Alchemist. Pain into power. Let the chips fall as they may. Something better for you here. Something sustainable. This is a new start for the long term. Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles. It's just the residue of this past pain. But this future energy's celebration, unconditional love, bliss, purpose, peace, passion. Page number 58, crystal aventurine, chakra base. An unexpected event, such as love or romance, or a relationship gift or opportunity, will ignite the flow of your emotions in any direction. Express feelings and find love in all you do. If you allow emotional blocks to affect you now, you are stopping new possibilities and relationships. You do this because of past events, but the cards suggest it's time to leave these behind. Aventurine will help. It can also let you grab new opportunities. Be aware that there's more than 5 senses at work. A 6th sense beckons. Trust feelings and first impressions. Find new ways to reconnect to spirit. Page number 58. And 52 minutes on the clock. Namamia. 52. The boat is really the ship in her hand, whatever that is drawing me in. I'm not sure what that's all about. Page number 41. He is tireless in his efforts to improve society and abolish the privileges or resources of people who do not deserve them. His aim is to attain a position of leadership. He stands out for his bravery and great love for truth. Fighting malignant forces through reading and intellect, he is successful in his travels abroad and protected from betrayal and vengeance. Planet Venus. Reasons for invoking: to be lucid and clear in life's actions, to grant us prosperity in all sectors of life, to free people from vices and lead them to a healthy life, to protect and guide all who work for just causes. Ruling hour 6:40 p.m. to 7. He receives great revelations in dreams, defends good causes, and is called on to make plans, being considered an excellent economist and administrator, especially in times of crisis. Positive, active and friendly. He is the centre of attention due to his personality and willpower and his passion for everything and everyone. He loves family and his children. I know I could have wrapped this up time ago, but I'm just here and I'm just in it. So I'm going to keep going for a minute. I'm pulling a cat. Pulling a cat. Oh, we got the bruiser. Hold your corner when others threaten to spray in your territory. Show them. What's coming through this is that dark feminine energy. Nothing even needs to be said. Just set them boundaries. That feline. If you love someone, set them free. But keep them under surveillance. AI, what the heck? What is that all about? What's coming through this is stalking your ex. That's the first thing that's coming through with that. Or someone looking like following you. That's something else. Is like if every time you go on to something or you go on social media or you go somewhere and you start feeling away, like you start feeling angry or stressed or like your spirit's irritated, it's like just come away from everything for a minute. Do what you need to cut cords, because it feels like somebody's energy is in your energy and it's not what you want to be there, to really cleanse your aura. Yeah, so someone wants to just come and go as they choose. It's like, this isn't a commitment. Somebody just wants a part of what it is you're creating, it's like, it benefits someone to have you in their life, but it doesn't mean their life's any different. It doesn't mean their ways or behaviours are any different. They just care more about you being around now because you have more to offer. No, that sounds ruthless, but that's exactly how it's coming through. All right, the bruiser. Now I'm seeing that little girl from Uptown Girls. She just gets mad and she's crying and it's just like she's going to explode, and she just puts her blacked out sunglasses on, turns around and walks away like militant. It's just like John Wick, bro. That's how it's coming through. Hold your own. Set your boundaries. Nothing even needs to be said. Again, that dark feminine energy. All right, the bruiser. This sturdy southpaw's battle scars tell the tale of a lifetime of scraps. Brute force is his strategy. There have been many victories and a few defeats, but he always comes out swinging. You should see the other cat. What's coming through with this is not to knock anyone out. It's just to remember who you are. Remember who you are. Like, remember your power. You are a whole force to be reckoned with without even moving. You're a whole team. Like, nothing needs to be said, nothing needs to be done. All is seen. Let it go. Because you could quickly burn yourself out arguing with idiots. A lot of energy wasted. It doesn't have to be a thing. Someone wants it to be a thing. They want the attention. They like the devil again. They like the mess of it all, the thrive off the adrenaline of the emotional roller coaster, whatever it is. It's like you got a chance to free yourself from this, start something new, set yourself up in a different way for the long term, change the future. Judgment. My video time's saying an hour. Alright, we're gonna leave it here. What are we doing? Planet Pluto, crystal, fire opal, chakra, crown. Liberation, a newfound freedom. Look inside yourself to find your true path and discover what it is that you are on this planet to achieve. This is about changing your ways and not blaming anyone, not even yourself, for your past mistakes. It's a time for honesty, both with others and more importantly, yourself. Focus your energies on your crown chakra and you will find a new wisdom, a spiritual awakening, leading to a rebirth of ideas and projects. Embrace these opportunities and don't let your fears stop you moving forward. This may also be a period of judgment, reviewing past actions, or perhaps someone from the past will re-enter your life or influence it. This can go way back to childhood or even past lives, and you may have a feeling this is happening without realizing exactly what or who is affecting you. Pluto, Judgment's associated planet, influences the transformation you are going through by helping you to learn from your efforts and errors. Fire opal is the crystal you need now. It will help you to see both the past and future and relieve any symptoms of burnout you may be feeling at this very active time in your life. How stunning is that? I've not seen that before. Well, I've seen it in the book, but I've not seen it. 47. 47, 47. Oh, and the sun's under judgment, guys. Bright new day. Well, the Five of Winter. Walk away from dishonest associations, realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness. Something that's not worth the effort. Say it again. Walk away from dishonest associations, realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness. Something that's not worth the effort. Ciao, Bella. And then we've got Queen of Spring, brilliant, loyal, talented, friendly. Believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. Maintain a balance between work and home life. Talented, loyal, brilliant, friendly. I'm going to leave it there, guys. If this did resonate, like, share and subscribe. I'll catch you soon. Sending so much love.